This is the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 6 and 18. Eleazar, one of the principal scribes, an aged man and of well-favored countenance, was restrained upon his mouth and to eat swine's flesh.
Yeah, because Antiochus felt some type of way and started having our people eat swine's flesh and unlawful foods. Okay, go ahead.
But he, choosing rather to die gloriously than to live stained with such an abomination, spit it forth and came of his own accord to the torment, as it behoved them to come that are resolute to stand out against such things.
Yeah, behooved is like amazement or loving, it's like a loving thing, Go ahead.
As are not lawful for love of life to be tasted. Man, you don't love your life if you eat that shit, man. It says, but they that had the charge of that wicked feast, for the old acquaintance they had with the man, taking him aside.
Yeah, so basically the people that was making everybody eat the pork, which were a bunch of Israelites too, you know what I'm saying, and took them to the side, you know what I'm saying, go ahead.
Besought him to bring flesh upon his own provision.
Yeah, because that was the old homie, he was an OG, so they turned their backs, you know what I'm saying, so they like, man, look, man, we ain't gonna make you eat pork. You just here, take this lamb chop and act like it's pork, basically. Go ahead.
Such as was lawful, it says, such as was lawful for him to use, and make as if he did eat of the flesh taken from the sacrifice commanded by the king, that in so doing he might be delivered from death, and for the old friendship with them find favor. Yeah,
so if he would have chose that route, right, that was a selfish route, basically, because if he chose that route, it's the right thing to do, you know what I'm saying? And for him, he's not going off personally, you know what I'm saying? And he get to live, okay? That's like a win-win for him, okay? Go ahead.
But he began to consider discreetly, and as became his age and the excellency of his ancient years.
Yeah, what consider discreetly? Think you being sober-minded. You know what I'm saying? You're like thinking. You know what I'm saying? Wait, let me analyze the situation as a whole. You mean y'all gonna make me eat this? Y'all let me eat this lamb, and I don't have to die? And, I could. Then yeah, that is a little good deal. But wait, what about Israel though? You know what I'm saying? That's just like with these musicians and these rappers. They put that bill in front of them. Look, I give you millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? We know you ain't gay, but this is a kilt. Look, the tag even says kilt. You know what I'm saying? It's not a real dress. You know what I'm saying? We gonna dump this money in your pocket. You eat. We want to get this fashion off, and we both all good. But then the musicians and all them other niggas, they don't process that. They don't consider discreetly. Okay? They just do it. Okay? Go ahead.
And the honor of his gray head, whereunto he was come, and his most honest education from a child, or rather the holy law made and given by the Most High. Therefore he answered accordingly, and willed them straight ways to send him to the grave.
Yeah, because he said, man, basically, what's the catch? The catch is that I'm a wise man. You know what I'm saying? I'm as knowledgeable as you can get. I learned everything. You know what I'm saying? I've been under the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So if I eat this, what does that say about being under the Most High? You know what I'm saying? You're weak, no matter how deep you get into the scriptures. That's what it represents. Okay? Go ahead.
For it becometh not our age, said he, in any wise to dissemble, whereby many young persons might think that Eleazar, being 80 years old and 10, were now going to a strange religion, and so they, through mine hypocrisy, and desire to live a little time and a moment longer, should be deceived by me, and I get a stain to mine old age, and make it abominable.
Yeah, he get a stain to his rep, you know what I'm saying? Him being old, like, you sold out for, like, what's the point? This nigga sold out to damn. You know what I'm saying? That's why they target these top people. Al Sharpton and all of them. If they sell out, then shit, I don't got a shot. Like old boy said, man, it was a comedian saying, you know, if old girl fucked over Michael Jordan, you know, with all the millions, and this nigga had about 24, 42 million, a nigga like me with $100 ain't got a shot. You know what I'm saying? So with that's how a person thinks. Like these bitches ain't shit. So basically that's same with the truth. He that went out there, but like them niggas in the truth ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? The greatest of them fell. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
For the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men, yet should I not escape the hand of the Almighty, neither alive nor dead.
Yep, because he know that's what it meant. You know, he knew the real judgment also, you know. Go ahead.
Wherefore now manfully changing this life, I will show myself such an one, and mine age requiring, and leave a notable example to such as be young.
Leave a notable example for such as be young. He's thinking about more than himself. It's about more than him, because he could have got off scot-free. Okay, go ahead.
To die willingly and courageously for the honorable and holy laws.
Yep, he was dying for the laws, for the law's sake, man. He was dying for the truth's sake. All right, he wasn't dying. He could have lived according to himself. He could have ate it. You know what I'm saying? But he was dying off the strength of the laws. Like, no, nigga, you don't eat pork even unto death. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of message that sends out to the rest of Israel? Like, this nigga, if OG did it,
that dude.
you know, if OG did it, I know I could do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I was watching this one Vlad TV. Yeah, it's a worldly ass interviewer. You know, of course you know Vlad. You know what I'm saying? But he was talking about somebody. And they asked him about Ferguson and all this and that, and he said, he said such and such went to jail. He said, man, you need somebody big time like Jay-Z or somebody that's popular, because if they do it, and then it gets the rest of the people to get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that Eleazar was. Eleazar was a Jay-Z at that time. You know what I'm saying? And for him to say fuck that leaves a record for everybody else to be like fuck that, man. You know, but all these niggas in these times are sellouts. You know what I'm saying? We're a nation of no kings and princes. You know what I'm saying? We don't have rulers like that, man. All the men that are the real kings and princes, we're at low. We're in the lower state. You know. Go ahead.
It says, and when he had said these words, immediately he went to the torment. They that led him, changing the goodwill, they bear him a little before into hatred.
Yeah. That's see, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like with Tupac, the same motherfucker, they started putting that money as soon as when he went AWOL, they hated him. And that's what they're doing in the industry, man. They'll shake your hand, but yet wars in it, they'll destroy you as soon as you turn your back or you become obsolete. You know? So them same motherfuckers are trying to look out, yeah, man, come on, man, do this. I know they probably thinking like, man, we get him, shit, we gonna get it, man. Our job gonna be easy. You know, we get him, all kind of niggas gonna be eating pork. And, you know, then he shitted on him with that, and then that just made him bitter, man. You know, because it reflects them being sellouts too. You know, it like shitted on them, like, man, you know, I'd rather die. And you already sold out. You like probably like, you know, if you was in their shoes, Lord willing, we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, fuck them niggas, man. Like, you really hate, like Azar. You know, once some niggas get kicked out, they bug out. They really that passion to try to get everybody to come on their side. Then the nigga curse them out, and be like, you curse us all out, be like, you wicked, man. It turns to hatred, man. You know, he thought he was on to something at a point. Then he just nigga started rebuking him and like, man, you wicked, dude. You sold out. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, like, basically you're a fornicator in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And then it turned to hate. You know.
Because the aforesaid speeches proceeded as they thought from a desperate mind. It says, but when he was ready to die with stripes, he groaned and said, it is manifest unto the Lord that hath the holy knowledge, that whereas I might have been delivered from death, I now endure sore pains in body by being beaten.
Yep, we endure, that's what we're spiritually enduring. And you might endure sore pains physically. You know? Go ahead.
But in soul am well content to suffer these things because I fear the Most High. Or
Yep.
fear Him.
Because, fear him, which is the Most High. Okay? You know, so basically, like, man, this worldly pain ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm spiritually content. Okay? Because I fear the Most High. Okay? That's it to that?
Oh, no, it's one more verse.
I just want to grab this in the midst of that.
Yeah, there ain't number one more verse left.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, and thus this man died, having his death for an example of a noble courage and a memorial of virtue, not only unto young men, but unto all his nation.
There you go. You know? That's that war hammer. Shouts out to the brothers from London. You know? Love the brothers. War hammer.
Juicy pretty Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. And that's exactly what he did. He died for. Oh, go ahead, bro.
No. Go ahead.
Like, he died for the law, and he feared the Most High, and he feared the Most High by dying for the law. Now it said he had a memorial, an honorable memorial death. Now this is in chapter 6. I don't know if it's chronological order, but in the next chapter, was that the second? Yeah, that was the second Maccabees too. Yeah. In the next chapter, you had the seven boys and their mom. Like, they tried to get them to eat swine, man. And she seen all her kids get killed in front of her, and at the end, she was telling them, like, nah, fuck that swine shit. We gonna ride for your how about Shem Yahushai, man.
I like the movie Noah. It was vice versa.
Yeah.
I like to call her a bitch because she represents Noah's wife, but the bitch in the movie, the depiction they gave, you know what I'm saying? And that, you know, what we need to do, we need to not sacrifice our children because the love of our children shows God what love really is, basically. That's what they were trying to imply in that movie, man. That's disgusting, man. You know, you're supposed to be about whatever, you know, for the Most High, how about Shem Yahushai. And it ain't gonna be wicked. It's just gonna be some real cruel shit. Because whoever perished being innocent.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, and Noah had that locked in his mind. He already knew. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect example on how 2/3 can take you under, man. Okay? If hypothetically if Noah really would have did that, there would be no Israel, man. All right? Because we seen what happened to Saul. You know, the Most High will punish you, man. Or he would have a whole different nation being Israelites, man. He would have chose a whole different nation.
Take that spirit right off of you, man.
We would have been wiped out. You know, or he would have rebuilt it through somebody else, just like you say he'll rebuild the nation through Moses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, he was serious. Like, can you picture that? Like, he like, man, I'm kill these niggas, man. He's like, no, man, you remember the covenant you made with us, man? Look, I ain't worried about them. I can make another nation through you and you. Like,
yeah, it's that easy. You know, the Moses. So don't get, you know, don't get to the point that you love the creature more than the Most High. That's what he told Ezra. Don't get to the point you think you love the creature more than the Most High. You know, you got to do it for more than you. You got to do it for the Most High, because the Most High is gonna take care of the rest, man. You know, of course we're doing it for our people, but don't get, you know, when you come into it, you're like, man, you know, our people need to wake up. Then you realize there's 2/3 out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, well I can't fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? These niggas stupid. You know, I knew that 2/3 gonna be put to death, but I say about a year into it, that's when I understood. Like, you go to watching them niggas, like, man, they gotta die. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I came across the scripture that which is planted, there can kindle good to that which is planted be rooted up. That wickedness, man. You know, these 2/3 out here, man, they ain't gonna get right. You can, if you try to reason with them, they'll make you want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have no logic. They don't have no reasoning, man. It be all carnal and selfish or some dumbass, biased ass, stupid ass shit, man. You know?
That pisses you off alone, that they so fucking stupid, man. You just want to punch a nigga in the face for being so fucking stupid.
I don't believe in the Bible was written by man, but y'all into a fucking book of witchcraft. You know, 48 laws of power. You'll read a book, but don't believe in the Bible because it was written by man. Like, where you gonna get your source of information for anything at? That means you don't read nothing. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That type of reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Or and then you got some type of dumbass excuse why you do it. That logic is dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's